Welcome to The Truth Behind Popular Diet Trends. We'll provide evidence-based insights to help you navigate modern nutrition and make informed decisions about your health. This show comes from the Series of Thoughts team as part of their Health and Wellness series. In this video, we will analyze popular diet trends through a scientific lens, separating fact from marketing, exploring long-term sustainability, and discovering the common threads behind true diet success. The diet industry is a $72 billion market, promising quick fixes. However, 95% of dieters regain weight within 5 years. Most trends focus on short-term results, rather than sustainable lifestyle changes. We begin with the keto diet, which promises rapid weight loss through severe carbohydrate restriction. But what is truly happening in your body when you cut carbs? Keto primarily works by reducing overall calorie intake. The misconception is that there is metabolic magic. The reality is that fat loss still relies on energy balance. Sustainability is the main challenge for most people. Keto's restrictive nature makes it hard to maintain long-term. The initial weight loss is often just water and glycogen depletion, not fat loss. Success requires careful planning and a lifestyle that supports extreme carb restriction. Next, let's explore the general low-carb movement. The anti-carb sentiment often paints all carbohydrates with the same brush, but the science is far more nuanced. Carbohydrates do not inherently cause weight gain. Excess calories do. The misconception is that all carbs are equal. Low-carb approaches work for some because protein and fat increase satiety, not because carbs are inherently fattening. It is important to understand the difference. Complex carbohydrates, like whole grains and legumes, are high in fiber, leading to slower digestion. Simple carbohydrates, such as refined grains and added sugars, cause rapid blood sugar spikes. Intermittent fasting, or IF, suggests that when you eat matters more than what you eat. Let's look at this increasingly popular time-restricted approach. The truth is, IF helps reduce total calories by shortening the eating window. The misconception is that fasting automatically increases fat burning. The reality is that IF works best when combined with balanced nutrition. Common IF methods include the 16/8 approach or the 5-2 alternative. IF provides structure, helping some people naturally reduce calorie intake. However, it is not superior for fat loss when total calories and protein are matched. The clean eating movement focuses on whole, natural foods. While appealing, what does clean actually mean from a scientific perspective? Whole foods are beneficial, but clean is vague and unscientific. The misconception that all processed foods are bad ignores nuance, as some processing enhances safety and nutrients. In reality, extreme adherence can lead to orthorexia nervosa. Labeling foods as good or bad creates unnecessary guilt. Helpful processing, like freezing vegetables, preserves nutrients. Less helpful processing includes ultra-processed snacks, high in sodium or added sugars. The gluten-free trend has expanded far beyond medical necessity. We need to separate the medical reality of celiac disease from the marketing hype. Gluten-free diets are medically necessary for about 1% of the population. The market has expanded because of the misconception that gluten-free is inherently healthier. However, many gluten-free products are highly processed, higher in sugar, and lower in fiber. For the majority of people without sensitivities, avoiding gluten offers no proven health benefits. Whole grains containing gluten provide important nutrients like B vitamins, iron, and dietary fiber. Detox diets and juice cleanses promise to flush out toxins. The truth is, your body already has a remarkably sophisticated and efficient detoxification system. Your liver processes toxins 24/7. Your kidneys continuously filter blood and remove waste. Your digestive system eliminates waste naturally. None of these organs require expensive juice cleanses to function. Juice cleanses cause blood sugar spikes, are deficient in essential protein, and result in unsustainable weight loss that is mostly water. They are expensive placebos. Scientific consensus: support your body with balanced nutrition and water. The carnivore diet is one of the most extreme approaches, eliminating all plant foods. What does the science say about eating only meat and animal products? Carnivore diets consist of meat, eggs, fish, and sometimes dairy and animal fats, avoiding all plant foods. This eliminates beneficial plant compounds, fiber, and diverse nutrients essential for long-term health. While some report short-term symptom relief, claims of nutritional completeness are unsupported. The diet lacks fiber and essential micronutrients like vitamin C. The long-term safety of this restrictive approach is highly questioned by nutrition scientists. Plant-based eating is linked to many health benefits. However, simply having a quote-quote plant-based label doesn't automatically guarantee health and nutritional quality. Plant-based eating exists on a spectrum, from flexitarian, which is primarily plants, to vegetarian, which includes eggs and dairy, to vegan, which eliminates all animal products. Each requires different levels of nutritional planning. Plant-forward diets reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The misconception is that all vegan food is healthy. Ultra-processed vegan options can be nutrient-poor. Balanced plant-based eating requires intentional planning for nutrients like B12 and iron. To make a plant-based diet work, monitor critical nutrients like vitamin B12, requiring a supplement for vegans, iron, and omega-3s. Focus on whole plant foods rather than processed alternatives to ensure quality. Smoothie bowls and quote superfoods dominate social media, promising vitality. However, the health reality of these aesthetically pleasing foods is more complex than the hype suggests. While many superfood ingredients are nutrient-dense, a typical smoothie bowl can easily contain 600 to 800 calories due to high-calorie additions. Remember, superfood is a marketing term, not a scientific one. Even with healthy ingredients, a bowl can become a calorie bomb when portions are ignored. This example shows approximately 640 calories, illustrating the need for mindful portion control. For decades, dietary fat was demonized. However, modern science has largely debunked the low-fat diet trend, showing a more nuanced role for fat in our health. Weight gain is caused by excess calories, not fat alone. When manufacturers remove fat, they often add sugar and refined carbs to maintain flavor. Balanced fat intake is essential for hormones, brain function, and satiety. Healthy fat sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish are critical for hormone synthesis, brain function, and vitamin absorption. Fat isn't the enemy. Focus on quality sources and appropriate portions. After reviewing these diet trends, consistent themes emerge that reveal the real patterns for long-term health and sustainable weight management. The 5 universal truths are: sustainability beats intensity, whole foods help but labels mislead, calorie balance matters, extreme restriction rarely lasts, and long-term success is driven by psychology and habits. Diets tend to work short-term during the excitement and commitment phases, but fail in the challenge and reality phases as restriction becomes deprivation. This leads to the rebound phase and the restart of the diet cycle. To build a sustainable approach, prioritize protein, eat plenty of vegetables, choose whole grains, include healthy fats, and stay hydrated. Remember that imperfect adherence consistently beats perfect, temporary plans. Before starting any diet, ask, can I maintain this for years? Does it fit my lifestyle? Is this based on evidence or trends? Will it improve my relationship with food? Is it supported by scientific consensus? The best diet aligns with your life and becomes natural. Focus on sustainable habits and a positive relationship with food. The fundamentals remain consistent: whole foods, balance, hydration, and consistency.